So did you hear the latest announcement from Meta?
No.
Rumor is they're going to completely like stop their own model development and just go with Gemini.
Sorry, to go what?
They're just going to use Gemini from Google.
Interesting.
That's the
Interesting.
rumor. So Mr. Lee Kuhn here, he wasn't successful at Meta, and now he's got a new startup. So I don't know what that means. Like, is it that he wasn't able to execute correctly, or the technological path they went down was wrong to begin with? Like, and they're like, I don't even know how to interpret it, but it's really interesting that there's at least a rumor that Facebook has just given up, that they don't see the value in like developing their own AI model anymore, which a lot of people actually, I think we even talked about it on the show a year ago. Like I remember like what is the value? Like Facebook doesn't have a B2B business where they're selling AI to like enterprises.
Yeah.
They're
The
just like
consumer
a
company.
consumer startup. Like, why do they need their own model? And so I don't know what they gained from like, because Alexander Wang is out, right, at Facebook. So they made all these big investments in all these AI companies, and now appears to be like they're scaling it back, rolling back, making big changes. This guy was at Facebook. He left, now his own startup. It's interesting just to see like the changes over at Facebook. It's hard to interpret exactly what's going on from like a business perspective.
Mm.
I do agree at a high level, the world model, it, like in theory, it makes sense. I deeply understand the limitations of like an LLM. And I've talked about this before.
You've
That was very good.
definitely talked about this. I don't know about Facebook, right? They've wasted billions into the metaverse. They've bought a bunch of random AI companies. And now, if that's true, then all of their investment into Llama, which is their open source AI model, is a complete waste. I mean,
Yeah. I
nobody
mean,
really
how
uses
many
it.
foundational models does the world need? Like, I don't know. It's a tough one. Like, I don't really know what's going on there. At a high level, the AI strategy at Meta seems to be different every couple of months, which I
They
think
have
if
no
you like
focus.
yeah, I think if you look at the macro, right, it's like the past year and a half, they've been pivoting and pivoting and pivoting, like kind of like experimenting with stuff, and they haven't necessarily delivered on what they want to
Yeah,
deliver. I don't know what they're maybe they don't know what they
right,
want to deliver on. That's part of the problem. And
right.
so finally someone's like, look, let's just go with Gemini, which it's absolutely logical actually, because like I think Google has the foundations, they have the team, they have DeepMind, they've been doing this a long time. Like
They've been doing this. They have, I think
Google should be one of the best.
they are one of the best. And they got really lucky because they invested heavily into hardware. They have Google Cloud, which
Yes,
initially started as a competitor to AWS. Of course, they're nowhere near the success of AWS, but they invested heavily into it long before AI became a huge thing. So they got really, really lucky. Facebook never did that. They never invested heavily into owning their own hardware. They've always rented, right, or from other people. So for
totally.
you to develop a AI model, like a foundational model, you need hardware. So only two companies in the world, technically, well, I mean three, including Microsoft. Microsoft owns their own hardware.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, hey, I wish Mr. LeCun best of luck.
Yeah, yeah.